Welcome back to Baby to Child, the space where we help parents navigate the ever-expanding world of baby gear without the overwhelm. Whether you're a first-time parent or adding to your crew, today's review is all about helping you find comfort in those early, often exhausting days of parenthood. Today, we're talking about the Delta Children Dylan Nursery Recliner Glider Swivel Chair in the Flax color. This nursery chair promises whisper-quiet recline and glide motions, a pull-tab recline mechanism, and a sturdy steel frame, all designed with comfort and durability in mind. But does it actually deliver? At a glance, the Dylan Recliner is a full-size nursery chair with a gentle, gliding motion, swivel base, and built-in recliner. The dimensions are 34.5 inches long, 35.75 wide, and just over 40 inches tall. The seat height is a comfortable 19.25 inches, with a generous 8.75-inch thick cushion built with pocketed coil springs, something you'd usually expect from higher-end loungers. It uses a steel reclining mechanism that's meant to be durable and whisper-quiet, and it features a pull-tab recliner that's placed for easy access while holding a baby. So, let's talk about how it actually feels to live with this chair. Assembly was straightforward. Took under 15 minutes with no extra tools needed, and honestly, that was a pleasant surprise. Once set up, the first thing I noticed was the recline. It's smooth. No clicking, no lurching, and it doesn't wake the baby when you shift positions. The glide action is soft and consistent, great for those long nighttime feeds or soothing sessions. And the swivel? It's responsive but not loose, so you're not accidentally spinning while trying to stand up. I tested it over a few weeks during feeding, reading, and those late-night please go back to sleep cuddles, and it held up comfortably for longer stretches. Now the cushion is thick, like sink in without getting stuck thick, and the coil spring construction actually makes a difference. Doesn't flatten out after a week of heavy use, which is something cheaper chairs tend to do. That said, if you're on the shorter side, the backrest might feel just a tad high. It hits well for average height folks, but petite parents might feel like they're stretching to rest their head. Let's break it down with some pros and cons. On the pro side, whisper-quiet movement, great support from the coil seat cushion, sturdy steel mechanism, and a recliner that's easy to activate even with one hand. Also, it looks neutral enough to blend in beyond the nursery phase. On the con side, the chair is on the larger side, so it might overwhelm a small nursery. The recline doesn't go fully flat, which would have been a nice touch for those late-night baby naps on your chest. And again, smaller users might find the size a little less ergonomic. When it comes to value for money, the Dylan Recliner sits in that mid to upper tier range for nursery chairs. It's not cheap, but the features like coil spring support and whisper-quiet hardware give it a bit more longevity and comfort than entry-level models. You're paying for durability and daily comfort, and in my experience, it earns that price tag. Still, it's not a steal. It's a solid investment, especially for parents who anticipate long hours nursing, rocking, or just sitting still while baby naps on them. Curious how it stacks up to others? Compared to the DaVinci Piper or Babyletto Kiwi, the Dylan doesn't have power recline or built-in USB ports, which some parents love for convenience. However, it beats those models in one key area, the coil cushion. Most of those chairs use plain foam, which tends to compress over time. The Dylan feels more structured and long-wearing. It also glides more quietly than most lower-priced chairs, which in a quiet nursery really matters. Now, as far as construction goes, this chair feels built to last. The steel mechanism inside is solid and shows no sign of weakening after repeated reclines and glides. The fabric, flax in this case, has a linen-like texture that feels soft yet tough enough to handle baby messes and constant use. While I haven't used it long enough to speak on 5-year wear and tear, the materials suggest it's made for more than just one baby cycle. I haven't personally needed to contact Delta Children's customer support, but the brand generally has a reputation for responsive service in the baby gear space. They've been around for a while and they cater directly to parents, so that's reassuring if anything ever does go wrong. Let's take a quick moment. If you're finding this review helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and don't forget the bell icon so you don't miss out on our next deep dive. We've got more no-fluff, parent-tested reviews coming your way. Back to the chair. If you're looking for a similar style but need to save a little cash, check out the Storkcraft Premium Hoop Glider. It doesn't recline and lacks the high-end spring cushion, but it still offers smooth gliding and a more compact footprint at a lower price. If you're really on a budget, the Angel Line Windsor Glider is another option, though it does sacrifice a bit in comfort and build. All in all, the Delta Children Dylan Recliner is a strong contender for anyone creating a cozy, functional nursery space. It won't give you every high-tech feature on the market, but it gets the basics right: comfort, durability, and peaceful movement. It's best suited for parents who want a supportive, no-fuss chair that blends well with home decor and holds up to long hours of use. If space isn't an issue and you value that coil cushion comfort, it's worth considering. Thanks for spending time with us here at Baby to Child. If you're interested in picking up the Delta Dylan Recliner, you'll find the link in the comments below. Already own it? Let us know how it's working for you, or if you have any questions, drop them down there and I'll do my best to help out. Goodbye till next time. And hey, whether you're rocking, gliding, or just surviving nap time, Baby to Child has your back.